Okay, so this is going to be how to get all the stones in Yerth, all the ones that are out so far at least. And we're going to start with some of the ones that are good to start a game with. You start right here. So the first one we're going to go with is the most popular one that people go for, which is the Desolate Stone, which is in the Exiled lands right here. You can hop in to this high tower, or there's some interesting in the back. There's also a couple tunnels that come up over there and stuff. But what you're going to want to do, however you get in here, is hop down here, and you're going to find a chest right here. It's going to be the Desolate Stone. After that, you can drop out to the back right here, and there's some holes down in here that will lead you out eventually. Next one we're going to do, going to be starting from here. This is probably the second most used one. If you run down this path, you can get to Castle Zack, which is going to have the Fortified Stone, and that's going to be, you just basically go to the second story through the, oh, I love Minecraft, right? Just doesn't let me stop flying. Cool. Just go through here. You can go up either side, as long as you end up inside, which is going to be on this inside one right here. There's me, the goat, and then it's going to be right here through this painting. Here, boom. When it's down, you can exit back where you came from, or you can go up this. You can hop over the edge, these corners. Another one that you can also get that's also nearby, it's going to be the Insanity Stone, which you get through the Shantytown tunnels. You run down like this, basically just exactly like this. And eventually you're going to run in here. And here it is. Boom. It's in the stone. And then the way out, just like go back whichever way you entered through. I'm not usually great at it. You can also use like a ender pearl through one of those windows, which is usually a good option. Another good one is going to be the Turbulent Stone, which is over here by the pond. You just go to this back corner, through here, like that. Boom, Turbulent Stone. And you can exit out. Not very complicated. One thing that's interesting to note, there's actually another portal right there that you can go through. Okay, so the next one's going to be the Deplorable Abomination. Basically, you just climb up any of these limbs. You know, very not disturbing. And you go into his body. Right here is the Deplorable Abomination Stone. You can go up there, drop onto some slime. You can climb back out. I like this because you bounce. Fun. Another one's going to be the Kidney Stone. This one is maybe not the best starting stone, especially if you don't quite know what you're doing, because you can get lost in here and then you're kind of trapped. You're going to want to go into this spot right here. Open this. Ladder. Go around like this. It's going to be on your right. Ladder up. So to remember, it's the third floor. You're going to see it through like this little peephole. Yep, you saw it. But you can just go around since you actually pick up the item. Oop. Like that. That's the kidney stone. And those are all your basic starter stones, I'd say. After that, we can start doing some of the easy stones to get. One's going to be the Slippy stone, which is over in the ocean. So if you just follow this way, you see the sunken ship. You just go into that. It's going to be in one of the back rooms. Back rooms. Just go down here. Open this door. You see that chest right there? That's what you're going to want. Boom. And then you just swim back. Ooh. Swim back. Swim back. Ooh. Swim back out. Alright. There's another one that's nearby. It's very, very easy. Is the poorly named stone with the forest stone. You just go to the Portalest. And if you go back to this back corner right here, there's going to be a tree on the ground. And underneath that tree, if you go behind it and down here, boom. This one right there. That one may be in need of some changes because it is very simple to get. Okay. Next one is going to be the grindstone at the windmill. So you just go into the windmill and you go up it. You're going to find the grindstone. Whee! I don't know why it's doing that flying thing. This won't let me unfly. Some people might say land. Maybe. And that's the grindstone. You just basically have to go out the way you came in. Alright. So another one you can get that's nearby is the bombstone in Ferityum. Basically, you come into this area, and where you see this big crater where a bomb didn't go off. A stone right here. Alright, and then if you go back here to this area, there's a few different ways to get to the cultist camping. We're just going to have the Foresail stone back here by this camp where all the people are. You just climb onto these mushrooms, and it's going to be right up here. Yep, you see this little camp. See, so run by. Whee! You can go over. See if you don't drop into the top, you can go around this way through the gates. Or just climb over on the trees. Okay, another pretty easy one to get is going to be the Hexstone, which is just in the middle of this blazing fire monstrosity. So you just go to around the center of it, right here. This will be one there. Aztec stone. Okay, so another one's going to be the City Stone in San Francisco. It's like San Francisco, but Sam. Yeah, it's just going to be on the top of this green corner house right here. You can't actually get to the roof from this house, but any of these other houses have outlets, so you just go up them onto it. I can show you if y'all really want me to. Just go around. It's the one I usually do. Go around and around and around, up here. Ta-da! Climb up here. Bada bing, bada boom. City Stone. Okay. Another good one to get is gonna be Swamp Stone, which is gonna be up in that house right there. There's a few different ways of getting there from ground level. I usually go over here. If you hop onto this, you can then climb up these vines and then just basically parkour across and jump onto these vines right here. The traditional way is to go to this campsite right here. And then behind it, you're going to see a little path loosely laid out. Go down where these jack-o'-lanterns are. It's a little underground passageway. Very green. Climb around. Have to do some ladder parkour, which I'm not going to do because I don't want to. And right in here, boom, Swamp Stone. Alright, next one we're going to do is the Dirt Stone, the Mud Tower. can already see it right there. This one is pretty simple, all things considered. Oops, hit my caps lock. Let me get that. Yeah, that's better. Sorry, I had to stop flying for a moment there, huh? And you can just enter through the front or the back. This might need a door. I don't know. I made up my mind. We go around here. Go all the way around and around and around. I'm not going to do that. I don't feel like it. And then right below this statue, dirt stone, which, yes, is a brick. Oop. Oh. Sorry. Yeah. Another one that's pretty easy to get is going to be right here. Fizzy stone. You just have to go into this nuclear reactor and hope that no one has, there's a way of activating it so that it has a meltdown, and then you will be very in danger if you go into it. So just hope no one did that. Dang. Ouch. Anyway, next one is going to be this way. Psych! JORMUNGANDR. There's a few ways of getting into JORMUNGANDR, which is where you're going to need to be. One thing you can do is take the catapult right there. I'll show you that. You can also try and go through his mouth, which is exceedingly more difficult. But use the catapult. Basically, you get on the catapult, and that's it. Out. Ta-da! Woo! I feel dizzy, huh? Yeah, but you go in where the ballista fired into it. Then you're going to want to find his heart, which I am sure is right here. And then you climb onto it. And what's this right up here? The Slither stone. Look how it matches the colors. Isn't that nice? There's a few ways you can get out. Obviously you can go with the mouth, as you saw. That was a big opening. There's definitely a way to get out through here if you have the right stuff, like maybe an ender pearl. There's blocks you can get. But the best way by far, for no reason other than the obvious, is to go here. Whee! I did that. Okay, the next one we're going to do is the Rune stone. It's going to be the Viking village. You have to do some parkour to go up. As you can see, boop, boop, climb up. Don't let go of these ones. Then you go up further and further. And ta-da! Aww. And that's the Rune stone. Looks like someone needs to fix it so it actually drops it. Not me. It's gonna be me. And that's like all the easy ones. Next we're gonna do the ones that are day exclusive. And basically at a certain point in the match, the temple is opened up and functional. And you can choose between day and night. And daytime is going to give seekers a lot of advantages, including access to these stones. What I'm going to do is, let's use an acacia one. I don't care. Okay. So, I've activated daytime. So now we're going to cover the day exclusive ones. We're going to start with not the color stones, which are what? Basically all of the day exclusive ones are -1. We're going to start with the -1. You go down to the Ziggurat, then as you see where this road is, that's where you're going to want to be. Because you're going to enter this front area when it's daytime. Right? I'm sorry. I missed it. And you can enter either of them. Just go around and around and around. And right in the connector between the two, you're going to get the Aztec stone. Whee! Next, we're going to do the color areas. So, pardon me while I fly to them. Look out at this vast, insane world. I'm going to start with the brown one, just because it's the closest. It's kind of separated from the rest by Heck and Russia. We go up to this house that's closest to the stereo. Go up the ladder. It's going to be right in here. Ta-da! Poopy stone. Very mature. Next one is going to be the next one you see. The green stone. You're going to climb up this right here, and then go to the center. And what do you see? Flag spike. Planty stone. Then you're going to do the yellow stone. Yellowstone. Go up these ladders like that, or you can go into the building, go around, and come out the top, as you can see from the ladder. Boom. P stone. It's actually Urine stone. This specific orange one, the one that's closest to the Exiled lands, that's the one that's going to have the ugly stone. And just look at where it is. There's also a way to enter it from the bottom. As you can see, little tunnels that connect these areas. I'm not going to cover those because they're confusing. I'm showing the easy ways to get stuff. If you go to the red area, it's just going to be this main big building right here. There's also a tunnel that leads into this one that won't have the reds that show up when you go into that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with double jump. I guess it's lagging or something. If you go to the purple, which you're going to want to do, I don't know if I can do parkour with this lag. You hop up here, jump here, go around to here, jump to here, jump up here, jump over here, jump up here, jump here, go over here, bounce down. For the one in the pink area, you're going to want to go up one of these trees. I would do this one. You just climb up onto it, and then you jump from here down to here. I was actually just looking at that one, sorry. I like these new leaves. It's going to be right on the top of this. Boom, toxic masculinity stone. In the black area, we have the abyssal stone, which can just be down in this dark area. And you can enter from either side and exit from either side. Just gonna, ta-da, see? You got these little things that are poking on the ground. That's where you hit them. So for the radiant stone, it's going to be in this building. In this corner, as you see. You see Terrence in the distance. And boom, radiant stone. I'm proud of myself for knowing that was. You just have to climb up. It kind of zigzags up like that. And then you go up there and there. Like that. Boom. Okay. Now if we go over here, we see the Bluesy stone, which basically you just do a little bit of parkour, come up there, hop, 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 hop. R.I.P. Alan January, the GOAT, if ever there was one. Okay, Techno stone, drop down through here. It's going to be right here. You have to go out some tunnels. There's different tunnels that leads different ways. Basically, you just follow them to their end. I believe this is the one that goes to the lime area. Jeez. We got yellow. Okay, and as I said, you can go to the lime area down here. You could also go to the lime, the yellow, that way. Oopsies. Yeah, you can just climb up here. Ta-da, you're back in the green area. Lime, you're going to want to climb around up here, hop up, hop up. Bro, I don't know what's going on with my flying there. You climb up here. It's going to be this one in the very center of the top platform. Citric stone. Okay, the light blue. This one's fun. Not. You have to like climb up these and parkour across and across and across, across until you get to the top one. You can also go over here, use jump boost 2. Just jump your way up. That's what I would do if I got this one. I can see the specific stone. If you go between the black area and the white area, there's the gray area in the ground. Both of these sides go to the same place. Very easy way to get yourself cornered, but gets you a stone. So, weigh your options. Next one I'm going to do is the magenta stone, which is right here. There's a couple ways of going down in. If you see these two, but these are going to lead you to the crystal caverns in the magenta area, which is where you get the crystal stone. Right here. As you can see, if you just go up the other way, you can find it right here. Ta-da! Okay, so if you do the parkour to get up this stalk in the light gray area, you will get the imposter. Imposter stone, and that should be the last sun-specific stone, unless I'm forgetting anything, which I'm checking to make sure I didn't. And it is the last sun-specific. Next, we're going to do ones that require specific materials. First, I'm going to get rid of all of my items. So, for the first one, you're going to... Mr. Coco. Sorry. For the first one, you're going to need Advanced Key, which you can get right here, and in several other places, so that's where I would advise getting it. This is going to be the Tumbleweed Stone in the Old West area. Next one we're going to do after that is going to be right there. So get excited. You just take this key, or you can use TNT, which is, you can find some in the hotel, a hotel. You take the advanced lock and just drop it where it says advanced lock. It'll break open this door. Get the Tumbleweed Stone. Next is the Vault Stone. Big Chunka, I should say, is the official name. If you go over to this crane, into this radio station that the crane is putting the antenna on, within it, you can find the first piece, Power Cell A. Alright. Then the next piece you're going to find is going to be within the Ziggurat that we visited earlier. Yeah, you just go to the bottom. So each of these you're going to need to place on a sensor to access it, but this one will be worth double points, and each one's going to say when you get it, Power Cell A, Power Cell C, Power Cell B. Okay, last one's going to be in the Digital Desert. Okay, we'll be back here later. If you go right over here, this is the Digital Desert. Right in this corner over here. Last one. Now, you take these three, you go to this one right here, past this magnificent birch tree. Whee! You just drop down. Then on these pedestals here, you put these crying obsidian. Big chunka is released. You can get that, and big chunka, which isn't going to drop like the rest because of just the way it's set up. You have to actually pick it up. And those are the ones that require loot to get to. So, that's that. Next section is going to be the castle stones, specifically Jimmy and Larry. Castle Zack isn't put in there because, well, that's different. This is not in the same category. So if you go through the entrance, you have to go up these stairs. Very fun. Yeah, jeez. Maybe that's why it's lagging so much, because there's a million paintings. And then you go down this way, drop down here. If you go through the glass maze exactly as I do, you'll get around here. That's the fractured stone right there. And if you want to have a little bit of fun, go to the fake one. Oopsies poopsies, you got the fake stone. So that's the fractured stone. And for the other stone in here, if you want to do, is go up this, wind around, go here. You can drop down here, or there's another way down, which is just the stairways. But thank you, lag. It's obviously slower, so you go past here, here, boom. And if you go down here, up here, what do you know? We got the Hydra Stone. Okay, I'm gonna just TP out. I don't feel like it's hit. Wow. There we go. That's a tall tower, I forgot. Okay, so next thing's next. We're going to Castle Larry. There's two stones that are in there. This one's going to be fun. We said with dread. So you're going to want to find the center of this. Whee! Right here. Proud of myself for how quickly that was. When you enter, it says pressure plate. It's going to say cheese. Because Larry loves cheese. You go into the molten cheese tunnel. Then get down the ice. Enjoy some of Larry's fine collection of literature. Okay, obviously you don't go down the ice tunnel with fire, because clearly not. Who would ever make such a mistake? You go down to the right, into the cheese tunnel. Part 2. Go down these ladders. And then you go like this. Oh my gosh, I found it. Yes. Yes, all easy for me. I can't believe I remembered that. Cheese. You go back out this way, because we're going to get what is the second stone in Castle. So if you follow me, right here, down this staircase. So when you get to this section, you're going to want to go down the painful hallway. And you go all the way down. Past that, don't even bother. Go through this. You're going to go to the melon area. Don't ask. I don't know. I may never know. That's okay. Down this long ladder. To get to the bottom, just run to the end. That's the starvation stone. Then you can go out the way you came. There's also a fun little, I don't know why I did that. Fun little ender portal in here somewhere. Whoa. Thank you, lag. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is what I would consider the hard ones. We're just gonna start with the doors, which is probably the easiest of the hard ones. So in the door says the door stone on the top of the tallest tree in the center. And so I said the tallest tree in the center. It's not the tallest tree in general. That one's going to end up wrong. What the heck? So it's going to be right here. You can just climb up it. You see there's a little opening right there. You just climb, and climb, and climb, and climb, and climb. This door stone. Next one's going to be a sorcerer's stone, which isn't exactly hard, but you can definitely get killed for going for it, because it takes a good bit, and you kind of stranded. I'm going to give you some night vision so you can see better in here. Uh-oh. So you go down this area. You can go around the edges until you find the staircase down. Then you'll never guess what you do. You go around the edge until you find a staircase. Right here. And then, what do you know? You go to the center. It's Sorcerer's Stone. And you can either exit out the way you came, or as you saw when I first got in there, that little path that actually leads into the sewer. So you can go out that way. which you also would have to go up those 2 stairs to get to. Next one's going to be the People's Stone, which is over by the air quotes Kremlin. Over here. Look how happy he is. But it's going to be at the very top. So, you're going to have to go up there. There's a couple ways to go up there. Easiest way is what I'm going to show you. Go over here. Whoop. I'm going to swoop past it. Elevator. Take the elevator. Climb up these lodestones. There you go. Up the scaffolding. Up the scaffolding. Boom, People's Stone. You can go out the way you came, or if you go over here, you got a very worn Soviet glider that you can fly down a decent distance. So, next one's going to be Spire Stone, which you can get by going through the Nether portal, which I will show you, but just being aware, we're going to be going right here. So, it's kind of sad that I have to go all the way over here just to go back around. You could ender pearl, but most commonly you would just go through the Nether portal. So that's what I'll show you. Dog barking. Whoa, lag. Down here. Portal from hell. Go through it. Whoa. I thought they removed that effect. Guess it's still in Bedrock. Yeah, you're just gonna go up these stairs. Not very exciting. You see we're getting near the surface. We go up more stairs. Till you get up here. Go down the stairs. Turn the corner. Turn another corner. Go down the hallway. Another corner. Another corner. Around the corner. The doors. What are those doors you see directly in front of you? Let's find out. Just kidding, I already know. Gotcha. On the corners. Follow the carpet up the stairs. Out here, what do we see? The spires. And the spire stone. Doop. As you can see, that was a little difficult. Next, we're going to do Horrible Land. Yay. So basically, you're going to have to activate the 5 switches in Horrible Land to open up the stone that's back there. The first one we're going to do is the one in the Lapis area, which is behind this head. Then we're going to go do the iron one. Whoa. Sorry. To fly around. There's Terrence. Going to daycare. Turn on the switch. Okay, super ants leave you. Sorry, I hadn't read that before. Okay, next we're going to do the gold one. It's going to be there. If we go over to coal. So this right here. Just ignore whatever's happening. Then there's the zoo, which is in the diamond area. You can enter through here. There's TNT hidden in here to let you out. But just flip the switch. You can also get the lever, by the way. Right here. Oop. Looks like the redstone's messing up. Who knows why. Maybe it's because it's lagging really bad. But as you can see, we did everything to do it. So I'm just going to... Oh man, the lag is bad. The lag is bad. Activate that. Bro. Ta-da! That'll teleport you out. Another one we're going to gain. It's going to be right over here, the season stone. So you can see the big spire. It's got the things going around and around. So you're going to climb up those. And then you see these rocks that are in the air. Or you're going to have the fun time of parkouring all of them. I say you, because there is no way I'm doing that right now. This lag, are you kidding me? And just hop on and go around and around. Eventually you get up to this top cloud, which is where the stone is. Right here. That's a little risky, a little dangerous. Have fun getting down. Next we're going to do the stupid stone in the Mushroom City. So this one, you climb up vines, basically to get up to this spot right there. Yeah, climb up like right here. There's lines, as you can see. You can't go to this tree anymore, so you have to go around to one of these trees, climb up right here, go down here, climb across here, climb up here, and then boom. You're gonna go up here, and here, and here, and here, and in here, around. You're gonna reach Mushroom City. You're gonna go around. You can have a fun time exploring. Go up here. Around here. It's actually where you're gonna want to go. Go to Mushroom City Hall. Go up these stairs. Then those stairs right there, up to here. What do you see? Stupid stone. And I left the best for last, of course, because it's the Labyrinth Stone. I was going to be this way. Just ignore that man. You know I do. So you're going to want to go to this hole. Oops, almost went to the wrong one. Right here, go down. You see signs welcoming you to the labyrinth. So, go into it. Right, left, forward, forward, right, forward, forward, left, right, left, forward, right. Then you take an ender pearl. The room says just kidding. Shoot it. Right. You hope that doesn't happen. Yes, there we go. Then, boom, labyrinth stone. And you can see a button right here. It takes you to the start of the labyrinth. And that is every single stone in Yerth. Oh my god.